Hey, I'm Gregory Kallenberg, the Executive Director of the Prize Foundation and the founder of the Startup Prize.
And I'm Melissa Brandon, Coordinator for the Startup Prize.
And we are here for a very, very, very special reason. We are going to be announcing the finalists for Startup Prize Focus on Health 2022. Before we jump into it, there are a couple of things we want to take care of. First and foremost, I do want to just tell you just a bit about Startup Prize Focus on Health. Startup Prize has been around for a while, but 2 years ago, I'm going to use that word, pivoted to create a venue for healthcare and medical startups and entrepreneurs to create a venue for their success by applying to the Startup Prize. With the Startup Prize, we connect people to resources and potential investment dollars, and it is something that has been incredibly worth it. As Chris Kevill said in one of the keynotes at our qualifying event, what is amazing about the health and medicine entrepreneurs is that what they do is 100% to make the world a better place. And I can speak on behalf of Melissa, I believe, and just say we're very proud of that fact.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a pretty amazing thing. So before we jump into it, and again, we are thrilled to be here, but the reason we're here is because of these wonderful sponsors that we have. The sponsors are the ones basically the lifeblood of everything we are and everything that we do. So please hold your virtual applause to the very end. This year's Startup Prize Focus on Health 2022 is sponsored by Ochsner LSU Health Systems of North Louisiana, Ochsner Ventures, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana, Louisiana State University Health Shreveport, Prize Foundation, the Anderson family, Building Our Region's Future, Business First Bank, Caddo Management, Caddo Parish Commission, Chaff and Associates, City of Shreveport, Community Foundation of Northwest Louisiana, the Entrepreneurial Accelerator Program, Hurd, McElroy and Vestal LLC, Kallenberg Phillips Investments, RBM Public Accountants. So now you can give them a huge, beautiful virtual round of applause. Those are the sponsors for this year, and they are incredible people. Before I turn it over to Melissa to talk a bit more about Startup Prize, I do want to tell you guys about something amazing that we're going to be doing right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. On August 26th, we're going to be doing our first Innovation Health Conference. It's called Innovation Health, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. What we're trying to do is really build, again, that pathway to success for health and medical entrepreneurs who are really trying to take that innovation, that spark of an idea, fan it into a flame, and create success for yourself. On that day, we're going to be bringing in Carl Crum from Austin, Texas. Babalu Kaiser will be the keynote. Not only that, but we are going to have this incredible in-person event along with a virtual event. And you can go to innovationhealth.eventbrite.com. So innovationhealth.eventbrite.com to be a part of it. That's August 26th. So now, because she's next to me, I'm not going to bring her to the stage, but Melissa, tell them a bit more about Startup Prize.
Sure. This year it was an incredible year for Startup Prize. We had entrepreneurs from all around the country participating with some really amazing concepts out there. In order to be eligible for the finals, all of our entrepreneurs had to do two things. First, that they had to attend a qualifying event. We hosted two this year. We did an online event as well as an in-person event right here in Shreveport. We had entrepreneurs attending both, 22 coming right here to Shreveport. We hope to see you all at that Innovation Health Conference too. But during these qualifying events, entrepreneurs and startups had the ability to access mentorship through our mentors and investor judges, through roundtables, panels, even networking among each other. I know a lot of entrepreneurs end up making those connections with each other beyond just the mentors. And it's really a chance for them to grow, expand their ideas, and learn from our mentors as well as from each other. The second thing everyone had to do in order to be considered for the finals is to apply with a portal submission. And that portal submission is basically a detailed business survey set up by our investor judges, and it details kind of what's this business about, right? What's the concept? What are you aiming to do? Who's your target market? What are your financials? I mean, really basic information as you start your business and start to look for investment dollars. And after all of that, all of those submissions are sent out to a panel of our investor judges who choose and help select those finalists. And I can't believe we're already here.
It's crazy. It's great. I mean, it has been such an amazing year. And Melissa, you've done such an amazing job. And I'm thrilled to be standing next to you. It's an honor. It really is. And the work that was done to create a venue for these entrepreneurs to have a place to create, connect, hopefully to energize and transform has been incredible. So kudos to you.
Oh, thank you. It's really exciting, too, just to see the variety and types of startups, to see the geographic variety as well. I mean, we've got California, Texas, Louisiana, of course, Washington State, Virginia, Florida, Missouri, Illinois. It kind of runs all of them. And we thank you so much. And also a big thank you to all of our mentors and investor judges who have been with us with these startups along the way. It is a lot of work, and I know it's rewarding work, but it's work nonetheless. And we can't tell you how appreciative we are of you, because we couldn't do it without you.
So, and let me just sort of echo that sentiment and also drive the entrepreneurs a little more crazy as they're waiting for the unveiling of who gets to be in the Startup Prize finals. You know, one of the things is that we do depend on our mentors and on the investor judges really to do everything that they do. This is one of the most unique entrepreneurial competitions in the country. And again, gut check me on this, go Google it. There's nothing more manual, more expensive than the Startup Prize. And we do this because we really want to help the entrepreneurs be successful. So thank you to those mentors. Thank you to those investor judges. Also, thank you to the entrepreneurs yourselves. I mean, like you who are out there watching this right now have worked so hard to get to this point. And I do want to say that while we are going to be opening the envelopes to the Startup Prize finalists for Startup Prize Focus on Health 2022, you can bring your concept back if you're not one of these people. You can be a part of the Innovation Health Conference. We built a family here, and the idea is that we stay together, we make sure that we are okay, we're moving down the road, and ultimately, we want to make you all successful. That said, I don't even know where to go except for maybe starting to crack open some of these envelopes.
Yeah.
I would ask you to sing the awards music, but I don't know if we've officially landed on a song yet.
It's on the, what do they call it when you're still working on it?
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's work in progress. Sure,
yeah,
work in progress. It's a work in
Exactly.
progress.
Exactly.
Yes. So,
but, you know,
you ready?
I'm super, well, I know, I get nervous when we get to this point.
Well, I will tell you, we're going to start, again, there are two tracks. There's an FDA track and there is a non-FDA track.
Correct.
You have the envelopes set up in a certain order.
I do.
And know that these envelopes will be opened up. There'll be a name of the entrepreneur, the place, and then there will also be this, sort of description of what they are trying to do and what they will be doing once they come here for Startup Prize Focus on Health, the final.
Yes, and I would just remind our entrepreneurs that the final is going to be happening the day after the Innovation Conference, right? So after Innovation Health on Saturday, the entrepreneurs will be our finalists will be presenting their concepts to our panel of investor judges, and then we'll have our grand prize winners announced on August 28th.
Sure. You ready? Can I do the first one?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
All right.
So we're going to start with track one.
No, I don't know. I've aged
Wow,
out.
you
I've
really
aged
have
out.
aged
I've aged out. Like I just lost anyone under 30. What that is, but I will tell you that again. What is important about the people in this envelope, I want to tell all of the finalists right now, congratulations ahead of time, but understand what you've won. You've won the ability to come into Shreveport, Louisiana and be a part of the Startup Prize final, and also Innovation Health. You will be provided one hotel room and up to a $1,000 travel reimbursement. So again, we want you here. We want your spirits here. Congrats. Good luck to everyone. And here we go. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
And the first, this is FDA track.
Correct.
Okay, FDA track. And the first finalist for Startup Prize Focus on Health 2022, final is Rhythio Medical. Rhythio Medical, Kunai Shah, Savannah Esteve from Houston, Texas. Rhythio Medical is developing a preventative solution for heart arrhythmias. The device is an injectable wire that can be placed directly in the heart and used to build artificial conduction pathways across damaged or scarred tissue to normalize heart rhythms. Congratulations, Rhythio Medical. Okay, now I'm going to give you yours.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. This is also for track one. Sorry. I feel like
I know.
I get shaky. I know
It's crazy.
It is
It is
really
wonderful.
wild every time. Congratulations to Biosapien Inc. That's Katia Ali from San Diego, California. Biosapien is a biotech company focused on developing localized drug delivery platforms made of 3D printed biodegradable materials so that therapeutic agents can be applied directly to the affected cell areas.
Beautiful. I love it.
Oh,
We
just
put it over
right there on our table.
Right. So just know that those are the two candidates who will be competing in the FDA track for Startup Prize Final 2022 here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Let's move on to the non-FDA.
I'm going to let you start us off.
Fantastic. That's awesome. I'm trying to think that you feels like you've done that before. Like there's a gracefulness in you handing me that.
It didn't look like
No,
shaky that
it looked
time.
it
was
looked
nice.
super like
Very
like you should be
smooth.
like running the Oscars or something. All right, so this is our first contestant, the first contender in Startup Prize Final, which is Startup Prize Focus on Health Final 2022. The track 2 finalist is Parrots Inc. It's David Hoya from Seattle, Washington. Parrots Inc. has built Poly, an inclusive platform using artificial intelligence and machine learning to give a smart voice and telecare to people with neurological disorders, empowering them with the ability to have real-time communication and control their environments, as well as provide telecare services to improve patient-centered care and maximize independence. So congratulations, David. Okay, let me see if I can do this as well as you did it. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Oh, that was nice.
It's the circle.
Yes, it has like a nice like kind of, yes. And now I only can think of like Johnny Cash's Will the Circle Be Unbroken?
There we
Kind
go.
of a weird thing. All right, here we go. I want to like drum roll.
Here we go.
All right, so our second track 2 finalist is Oral Genome. That's Tina Saul, also out of San Diego, California. Oral Genome is a point-of-care dental wellness tracker that instantly and accurately uncovers your dental wellness through a discrete saliva test. Via an app, users receive immediate results for key wellness parameters, genetic predispositions, and oral cancer screening markers. Congratulations.
That's awesome. And what's amazing for those people who know us and what we do it here in Shreveport, Louisiana. And for these entrepreneurs to come from all over the country to Shreveport, understand what we're doing here, right? And what you're a part of helping us build here is an innovation hub in Northwest Louisiana. Thank you all for everything that you're doing to put the light on this place. And we hope, again, if you're not part of this and you want to be part of Innovation Health, let us help you get here. Let us help you be a part of what we're trying to build and come back to Startup Prize. So is this me?
Yeah.
Okay, you do it.
You really?
Yeah,
Okay,
no. I mean, you handed it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to let me. All right. This is our final
This is it, the final
finalist.
one. This is the final finalist.
finalist.
This is the final contender for Startup Prize Focus on Health 2022. Is Quima Ali Al-Jabri from St. Louis, Missouri. Quima has created a personal safety device and comprehensive emergency response protocol to reduce response times for workplace violence in healthcare settings. The device comes in the form of an employee badge and with a discrete duress button. Congratulations. All right, so that is our class of 2022 for Startup Prize Focus on Health. It is such an honor to have you guys in the mix. It's an honor, of course, to have you all as part of Startup Prize. We can't wait to have you here in Shreveport for Startup Prize Final. Before we log off, I know we're going to do a little Viva La Startup Prize, but is there anything you want to add before we jump off?
Just a congratulations to all of our entrepreneurs, all of our finalists, and a big hearty congratulations to all of our entrepreneurs that participated this year. It's a lot. I mean, there are really incredible concepts out there, and just because you didn't make the finals this year doesn't mean next year is not there for you. And we hope our paths cross again very soon.
Yeah. And again, as Melissa said, you can always come back and bring back your concept. They want to see the evolution. They want to see the transformation. They want to see you again. So we cannot wait to get the finalists here. But again, everyone else who's out there who's a part of Startup Prize, please come back because we love you and we can't wait to see you again. So we do a little Viva La Startup Prize to get us out. You ready?
Bet. Yes.
Hey, congrats again on everything, Melissa.
Likewise.
This was absolutely phenomenal. Great year, best year ever. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Viva La Startup Prize! Woo!